Hey everyone, KitaSean here, so welcome back to another Fate Grand Order video. As you guys know, Fate Grand Order Fest 2025 10th anniversary is coming up. Of course, we are excited about all of the announcements from the upcoming event, but what everyone wants to know is, of course, the 10th anniversary servant. You guys have been asking me who I believe the anniversary servant will be, and I'm going to give it to you guys in this video. I do want to mention that there are spoilers in this video, so you have been warned. Now, my first candidate for the 10th anniversary servant is going to be Yu Ogamari. As you guys know, Yu Ogamari first appeared in the Lost Belt Chapter 6 Olympus. A lot of us had our fair share of theories before the big reveal, and well, she actually came in as the alien god. She is also Beast 7, making her a Beast class servant. In Lost Belt Chapter 7, Yu Ogamari was a playable NPC servant with her Saint Graph and class labeled as unknown. We were able to use her skills, check out her attack animations, but her noble phantasm was not usable. Just the thought of having her in-game sprite, using her as a playable servant for the chapter, excited us that she was going to be playable in the future. Obviously, that hasn't happened yet. Yu Ogamari does come back as a challenge boss quest in the Bleach Earth as E Ogamari, or also known as the Elements. There are 4 different versions: Fire, Water, Earth, and the unreleased Wind. When you defeat the E Ogamaris, you receive a Yu Ogamari Shattered Saint Graph piece. Personally, I believe once we collect all of these pieces, we will be able to unlock Yu Ogamari. Now, I do believe it would be crazy to give Yu Ogamari for free as a highly anticipated servant, and many masters are willing to spend money on her, but imagine getting a free anniversary servant. Just how cool would that be? Of course, this prediction of mine got shattered after the release of Ordeal Call Chapter 4 and the announcement of the theme of the 10th anniversary. The theme of the 10th anniversary is Avalon Grandium, which is of course a reference to Arthurian legend. In Ordeal Call Chapter 4, not only did we get a 5-star version of Mashu, the Shielder Paladin that we've been waiting for the longest time, but we also got Galahad in FGO Mobile, and not only did he appear, he was also a boss fight. So yes, I'm looking at Galahad at this year's anniversary servant. It just makes sense. I'm sure all of you guys will agree with me on this one. I did consider other candidates, but after hearing the theme of the 10th anniversary, I just can't see anyone else other than Galahad becoming the 10th anniversary servant. Some other candidates that I had, I did think about Tonoshiki or Nanayashiki from Tsukihime, but I felt like he would fit better as a servant during a Tsukihime collab, but that's what I said about both Arcade and CL, so those two were anniversary servants, right? Well, CL was technically a summer servant, but you get the idea. I doubt it would be Tono Akiha because Red Garden hasn't released yet, and I'm sure they don't want to really reveal any spoilers in FGO until they actually release Red Garden. Kamatos is another popular servant that many masters want to see playable. He is a Beast class servant, and we did have a Beast class servant last year as the anniversary servant, so it is possible, but again, the theme of the 10th anniversary, it just doesn't really fit well with him, right? So again, Galahad is gotta be the servant for the 10th anniversary. Now, I do believe there will be multiple servants releasing this anniversary. Now, I can be completely wrong on that, but it's the 10th anniversary. They have to go big here. They have to excite the fans. They have to celebrate, like grand celebration, you know? So I do think maybe we could get 2 5-star servants in the gacha, maybe another 4-star, maybe another 3-star, like, you know how Juhu came out, right? But maybe they'll add more friend point gacha servants. I think that would be really cool, actually. I mean, it's been a while since they've done that, right? And they have hired many young developers at Los Angeles onto the FGO team, so I think it's possible maybe they have these young developers working on these servants for the 10th anniversary, right? So I think there is a high possibility. I really do. So to recap, Yu Ogamari was a strong contender for the 10th anniversary servant, but it's for sure leaning towards Galahad, and I just can't see anyone else this anniversary. But let me know in the comments on who you think it'll be. Of course, we're expecting a lot of big announcement at this year's anniversary. I'll be making a video on how to watch the anniversary, what I think is going to be announced at the anniversary. Of course, I'm actually trying to go to the anniversary. I'll find out later this week if I'll be going or not, because it is a raffle system. If I do win, I'll tell you guys either via social media on X, which you guys can follow me, or on YouTube here. But yeah, I'll be releasing more videos in regards of the 10th anniversary as we're getting closer, and yeah, look out for those videos. So remember to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon so that you guys don't miss those videos. And I will see you guys in the next one. Laters.